We're recording.
Very official.
Paul.
Okay.
First question that I have for you is, what is your name and how are you associated with South Suburban College?
My name is Paul Barker. I am a South Suburban College alumni, the class of 2018.
When did you officially start and finish college at SSC, and how old were you when you graduated?
It took me 1 year to finish my associate's degree at SSC. I started when I was 16, and I will be 18 when I graduate. That's 2 years. That doesn't make sense.
Past tense.
Oh, yeah.
And I was 18 when I graduated.
God,
I'm sorry.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it took me 1 year to complete my education as an official SSC student. I was 18 when I graduated.
Just going to hold that.
Associate's
Okay, that's better. Yeah, that makes more sense.
You could hold it. That's fine.
Okay. Well, it says when did you officially start, so.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead.
So, how about this?
Just go ahead.
How long did it take you to complete your education as an official SSC student, and how old were you when you graduated?
It took me 1 year to finish my education at SSC, and I was 18 when I graduated.
Good job. How were you able to begin taking college classes as a senior in high school, and how many college courses did you take as a high schooler?
Being homeschooled allowed me the flexibility to take classes during my senior year, and I was able to take 9 classes during that year. So.
Perfect. We'll do that one more time.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Yeah. Would you? Is it possible to set it down?
Yep.
Just so it doesn't. The paper doesn't pick up on the mic.
Well,
that
happening?
wasn't the problem. I was just going to say, before you start your
make sure I'm looking up.
look at Caitlin before you begin speaking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So, how were you able to begin taking college classes as a senior in high school, and how many college courses did you take as a high schooler?
Well, being homeschooled allowed me the flexibility to take classes during my senior year, and I was able to take 9 classes during that year.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Can you tell me about the field you chose and when or why you decided to choose that field of study?
Mm-hmm. Well, before I was an SSC student, I had no idea what I wanted to do, and my first class was film appreciation with John Geraci, and that really just showed me that I love media production. So that's what I want to do now.
Good. Let's do that one more time. So you could just say something like, before becoming an SSC student, I wasn't sure what field would fit me best. After taking film appreciation with John Geraci, I realized that
determined the media production. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be exact, like I said.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Okay.
All right. So can you tell me about the field you chose and when and why you decided to choose that field of study?
Yeah. Before I became an SSC student, I was unsure what field I wanted to go into. And I took film appreciation with John Geraci, and I realized that media production was my field.
Cool. And then what was your official major at SSC, and tell me about the production opportunities you received. Hold on. Let me just wait till that goes off. What the heck is going on? Can you hear that?
Yeah, I thought it was you.
No, can you, like, seriously, can you hear that in the headset?
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch that thing.
Oh, well, that solves all your problems, doesn't it?
That's what my dad does when he fixes stuff. When he fixes,
Hit it with
like,
a hammer, yeah.
Yeah, HVAC stuff, he usually just hits it and it stops. Okay, is it still bad?
No, we're okay.
You sure? Do you want me to have Paul talk so you could really see if you could hear it beyond his speaking?
No, we'll make do.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, Paul. So we're going to go ahead and continue on. We talked about you decided to get into media broadcasting when you took the class with Mr. Geraci. So can you tell me what your official major was at SSC and the production opportunities you received at SSC?
My major was TV and radio communications, and I was able to work on various video projects inside and outside of the classroom.
Hold on a second.
Oh, you're like a professional. You do a really good job at remembering what you need to say.
Yeah. I don't.
Either Paul, you moved or something.
I did not.
think the camera did, but now your chin's on the frame. So where's the release for this? Is it this one?
The release? Yeah. The tilt, you mean?
Yeah, the tilt.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, oh, now your chin's back up. When you were just talking, your chin was all on the frame. All right.
Ready to go?
Ready to
we'll
do that?
One more time. Yeah. That was a good answer, though. What was your official major at SSC? And tell me about the production opportunities you received at SSC.
My major was radio and TV communications, and I was able to work on various projects inside and outside of the classroom.
Cool. And then what did you do as a student worker for communications services? This is a long one, but it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be exact. Like I said, just pretty close. You could kind of take it all in, and then whenever you're ready, you could just look up and tell me.
Okay. Okay. I was a student worker for communication services. This is just
That's
too
okay.
long.
That's okay. It doesn't, and like I said, it doesn't have to be. Just, you know what? Forget this.
Okay.
Just talk to me about the things that you.
I
did.
don't know if that's a good idea going off script, but okay, let's do it.
Yeah, as long I'll know if it's close enough.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So what did you do as a student worker for communication services?
As a student worker for communication services, I worked on professional video packages for within the college and for outside of the college. I helped with production. I edited professional video. I did all sorts of things. I worked on the story creating process and just learned a lot. So
It was actually pretty good. Can you maybe in your head go from start to finish? So when you actually start, making a video, the first thing you do is the research and stuff. So I helped, you know what I mean, on the front end with the research, and then after that I would help do interviews, and then I would actually get to edit professional videos for the college too. That was not only viewed inside of the college, but outside of the college as well.
Okay.
Something like that would be good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. So what did you do as a student worker for communication services?
As a student worker for communication services, I worked on all sorts of video packages. I did research. I worked on the story creating process. I helped doing interviews, and I was also able to edit professional video packages for both inside and outside of the college.
Can I have you just say for viewing both inside and outside of the college?
For viewing both inside and outside of the college.
Cool, because I can't remember if you said for viewing or not.
Yeah.
Because if you say just inside and outside of the college, I don't want people to think like you did work for like the township or you know what I mean, like for another production company. So unless you did.
No, but
like,
I can throw that in there.
Yeah, no, I think that was good. Recorded events, edited. You mentioned that. How about I'm just going to ask you just an off-the-cuff question. Tell me what it was like to be able to receive real-world experience while being an SSC student.
It was great to be able to receive real-world experience as a student because not only does it teach me what I need to do, but it also is something to put on my resume for future jobs, so they know that I have that experience, so they'll actually hire me.
Good stuff. Can you tell me about some of the other benefits of SSC, especially the counseling department?
I met with counseling regularly as an SSC student every semester, and they were able to tell me about all sorts of financial aid and things that I could receive to help pay for school.
I'm going to tilt down. Let's do that one again.
Okay.
I keep losing your chin in the frame.
You can zoom out just a hair if you want to too, Eric. As long as the shot stays pretty close to.
Okay.
All right, ready? Let's do
Yep.
it one more time. Can you tell me about some of the other benefits of SSC, especially the counseling department?
I met with the counseling department regularly as an SSC student every semester. They were able to tell me about all sorts of financial aid and things that help pay for classes.
Can you say like financial opportunities instead of financial aid? Because we'll get into the financial aid process.
Okay.
So can you tell me some of the other benefits of SSC, especially the counseling department?
I met regularly.
That's all right. Go ahead and you could compose.
Okay. I met regularly with the counseling department at SSC every semester. They were able to tell me about financial opportunities offered at the college.
Cool. And then tell me about some of the financial opportunities you took advantage of at SSC. And if you can't remember all this, what we can do is we could just go through and hit them all individually. If you're like, I can't do it.
Yeah. Well,
So
we'll
go ahead and
try
get
it
your
once. Okay.
yeah. So the things that to remember are FAFSA, Board of Trustees Scholarship, and Phi Theta Kappa, and then just one thing about what they helped you do. So FAFSA provided me with financial aid. The Board of Trustees Scholarship gave me 12 free credit hours a semester, and Phi Theta Kappa allowed me to, complete my education debt-free.
Okay. I received enough backing through financial aid backing through FAFSA.
That's right. You got it.
Right.
I received enough financial backing or financial assistance if you want to. You don't have to say backing.
FAFSA.
Yeah.
Okay, which is student financial aid. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I received enough financial backing through FAFSA, which is student financial aid. I also had the Board of Trustees Scholarship, which offers 12 free credit hours per semester. And I'm also a member of Phi Theta Kappa, which helped me get through college debt-free.
Awesome.
Good.
That was good. Yeah, because
Okay.
you mentioned FAFSA, Student Financial
Yep.
Aid, Board of Trustees Scholarship, 12 credit hours a semester, Phi Theta Kappa, debt-free.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it all. So tell me about the Marine Corps Scholarship.
Okay. I was also given a scholarship through the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation because my dad was a veteran of 7 years. And that helped me pay for, car repairs, rent, room and board, everything. That was the same thing.
That's right. How about books? Do they help you pay for
They
books
do help
too?
me pay for books, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be in that order. Just make
Yeah.
sure to mention books too.
Okay.
So can you tell me about the Marine Corps Scholarship?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was also given a scholarship through the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation because my dad's a veteran of 7 years. And that helped me pay for things like books, room and board, cars, car repairs, everything that I needed.
Did it help you actually pay for a car, or was it just the repairs?
Repairs, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why I said
Let's do that
cars.
one more
Okay.
time. It's okay. I just don't want people to be confused.
No,
and
they're
think
giving me
that
free
you bought a
car. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I did buy a car around the time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So can you tell me about the Marine Corps Scholarship?
Yes. I was also given a scholarship from the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation because my dad's a veteran of 7 years. That helped me pay for books, room and board, car repairs, and all sorts of things.
Good answer. That's a
Okay.
keeper.
Okay.
How does this scholarship benefit you at Northern Michigan University? So I know that this is going to be weird, but you have to pretend like you're
Like I'm a
already
student,
there
yeah.
and you're coming back and you're just kind of visiting us.
Okay.
So I started attending Northern Michigan University to study blah, blah, blah after graduating from SSC and the Marine Corps Scholarship.
Okay.
We could break this up too if you need to.
Yeah, I might, but
Okay.
all right. I started attending Northern Michigan University as an art and design student with a concentration in digital cinema. And the Marine Corps Scholarship just gives me in-state tuition.
That's right. You
Yeah.
could.
Let's start again because this is about to time out on the length of
Okay.
video
Okay.
I can do.
All right. We're almost.